Cosmic Comedy Improv Episode 33, The Curtain Call. Welcome to the Theater of Life, where the curtain rises and Episode 33 begins. Jules discovered the curtain call when every screen in the theater went dark. No alerts, no ratings, no predictions. Then one final message appeared. Series complete. Would you like to review your performance? Jules laughed. Absolutely not. A glowing backstage door opened. The curtain call. Inside, the Theater of Life was strangely still. The costume room was empty. The drama department had unplugged the fog machine. The review desk had stacked its scorecards. Even the control booth had a handwritten sign, out to lunch, possibly forever. A stage manager named Rowan stood beneath the main spotlight holding a broom and a box of leftover props. You made it. To what? The end. Does it feel different? No. Good. They passed shelves holding old scripts, rolls, spotlights, and abandoned plans. Do we keep any of this? Use what's useful, return what isn't. We spent the ceremony budget on purple bulbs. She laughed. Her smartwatch buzzed. Final AI summary. You learn to question the script, notice the story, drop unnecessary roles, release unavailable outcomes, stop rehearsing imaginary scenes. Would you like to certify completion? Completion of what? Personal evolution. Rowan burst out laughing. Careful, that department reopens immediately. Jules tapped. Decline certificate. They entered the main theater, where old marquee cards lined the walls. Was all of this about getting rid of the ego? Jules asked. Rowan shook his head. That would give the ego a fantastic final role. Then what was it about? Seeing the production. The thoughts, the costumes, the narrating, the rehearsing, the controlling, the grading. And then, sometimes laughing, sometimes crying, also aloud, sometimes setting a boundary. Absolutely. Sometimes admitting I was wrong? Very expensive, but yes. She laughed. They reached center stage. 2 chairs waited beneath the lights. Jules sat. Her phone buzzed. Would you like to know what the audience thought? No. Most popular scenes? No. Least successful moments? No. Would you like to know whether you got it right? Jules looked at Rowan. He raised an eyebrow. No. The phone went quiet. Then Jules asked, what happens when the curtain falls? You go live. That's it? That's the terrifying sequel. She laughed. A side door opened. Workers from every department wandered in carrying boxes. Special effects wheeled out the thunder machine. The review desk carried unsolicited verdicts. The costume department brought a rack of identities. The control booth rolled in a giant lever, make life cooperate. The props disappeared into boxes until someone carried in one final object. A gold director's chair. The back read, Me. Jules laughed. Oh, that one. Rowan pointed. Want to sit? She did. Immediately, her phone buzzed. Director mode activated. Available commands. Make them understand. Make this last. Make yourself better. Make the future safe. Jules stared. That chair has terrible software. Very popular model. She stood. Warning. Director abandoning post. Who will control the show? No idea. The phone asked, would you like to appoint God as the controller of your preferred outcomes? Jules paused, then laughed. That sounds like Control wearing church clothes. Rowan smiled. Good catch. She put the phone down. Maybe turn it over doesn't mean I hand God my script and ask him to produce it. Maybe the script itself can be surrendered. That quieted her. She looked at the director's chair. Turn it over. To God? Yes. She rolled the chair backstage. No lightning, no choir, no guarantee, just space. Her smartwatch gave one final alert. No role assigned. No plot confirmed. No final verdict available. Proceed? Jules smiled. Yes. The curtain began to close. Wait! Rowan stopped it. What? I think I'm supposed to say something profound. Contractual obligation? She laughed. Old habit. The curtain started again. So there's no final lesson? No. No final identity? No. No promise I'll never get caught in drama again? Definitely not. Jules smiled. Good. At the edge of the stage, one last marquee flickered on. The show ends. Life doesn't need a script. Her phone buzzed once more. Would you like to begin episode 34? She laughed. No. Would you like to know what comes next? Jules looked toward the closing curtain. No, the screen replied. Perfect, she frowned. Don't start. Rowan laughed. The curtain closed. Then, from backstage, someone shouted, Who left the fog machine on? Jules burst out laughing. The Theater of Life curtain falls. Be present, laugh often, love deeply.